Hey guys, on today's video we're gonna pre-order an iPhone. So the first thing you should do once you're in apple.com, on the top right hand corner you're gonna see this bag. Just click on it. This is the very first thing you should do. So right now you guys can see sign out for me. However, you guys should see sign in. Just make sure to sign in or create an account at this point. You will buy an iPhone anyways, so you will need an account regardless. By having an account, you guys can have all your receipts there and everything. So it's a lot better if you create an account and not just go throughout this without creating one. So right now you might see this. This is the official page from Apple. Now we can click on iPhone, which is our fourth option here. And from here, just scroll down until you see iPhone Pro or the iPhone Mini. So we're gonna start off with iPhone Mini, and then we're gonna go into the Pro Max. So we're gonna pre-order both of them, just so you guys can see the process and how this is done. So right here is shop iPhone 12, and there's the iPhone 12 mini and the iPhone 12. So at this point, if you want an iPhone 12, you can buy it right away. If you want the mini, you do have to pre-order it. So let's just click on mini. From here, just choose whichever makes sense to you. So in this case, I would just go for product red for now, just because. And then we're gonna go down. We're gonna choose our size. So what I suggest is never going for the basic, always go one step up. And that's because, as you guys can see, the price difference isn't much. However, the gigs, you get double the gigs. So that's really good. So always go a step up. If you guys think you're gonna be okay with 64 gigs, which is okay-ish, 64 gigs should be able to handle most videos and standard usage. So you could go for that, just click on it. And from here, you guys have another iPhone to trade in. We're just gonna say no in this case, and we're gonna keep scrolling down. We're gonna see this Apple Care. Apple Care is pretty good. However, we're also gonna skip that in this case. We're not gonna apply that, so we can see just the total. So this is the total. I'm just gonna add this to my bag, and right now it's being added to my bag. At this point, if I want to check out, on the top right hand side, you guys are gonna see review bag. I can click there and just check out or keep shopping. So if you scroll down, you're gonna see more things that you guys can shop around for. Or in this case, we're gonna go back into iPhone, and we're gonna buy the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So I'm just gonna scroll down a little bit, click on shop right now. And what I want to see is the Pro and then the Pro Max. So down here below, scrolling down a little bit, I'm gonna see iPhone 12 Pro. Second option will say iPhone 12 Pro Max. So pre-order now, I'm gonna click on there. In this case, I'm thinking Pacific Blue will look nicer than this one right here. Usually this option up here is a little too dark. However, Pacific Blue has a nice tint to it. However, if you guys would like a lighter iPhone, then silver's good. Gold, I usually get gold as well. However, in this case, I'm just gonna stick with the Pacific Blue. And I'm gonna scroll down. I'm gonna see 128 gigs. Same deal. For not that much more money, you do get a lot more gigs. So in this case, we're only looking at about $140 difference for that much more gigs. It might be worth it to you. For some of you, it might not. So it really does depend. However, in this case, we're just gonna go into the 128. And by the way, I'm doing that because I will also be buying the 256 later on. And that's just so I can compare and make a video for you guys to see what the big difference is between all of these. Anyways, right now we're gonna click on no. We don't have anything to trade in. Coverage sounds great, and it's usually a good thing. However, I'm not gonna do it. So I'm just gonna add this to my bag. By the way, adding that coverage just adds an extra year. It doesn't add 2 years. It's an extra year of coverage, which includes accidental coverage. However, if you do break your screen or anything like that, they will charge you some money. It just won't be a ton of money. So right now I'm done with my pre-order. If I ever want to change my mind about the Apple Care, by the way, once I get the iPhone, I do have a period of time where I can always apply that. So that's an option. If I keep scrolling down, there's also other stuff that's pretty cool to buy right now from Apple. So make sure to check that out. Other than that, we can just click on review bag like I mentioned before. Once we are in review bag, we should see our total. So that's our total right now. And we have two options. We can check out with Apple Pay, or we can just check out. In checkout, you can put in your credit card information and that way check out that way, or just check out with Apple Pay. Apple Pay would just make things easier. From your phone, if you have a phone, or maybe an iPad, just have it beside you and then we can just check out that way. and it will make things very, very easy. So in this case, we're gonna just check out with Apple Pay. However, if you guys click on checkout, well, you made your account already, you put in your address, so things should go very smoothly if you go that way as well. Just to make this video easier, we're gonna go out and check out with Apple Pay. So once you click there, it should take you to this page where we should see this 7 to 10 days, and then we have delivers by Friday, November 13, which is good, yeah. So we're getting this pretty fast. We're just gonna click on terms and conditions, so bottom left hand side. So again, I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit, and here's where I had to leave my check mark, and I'm just gonna click on buy with Apple Pay. Oh, and before I keep going, if you change your mind at any point, so right now is the time to do it before you pay and everything. So you can change your mind at this point. All you guys have to do is go back. So if you do try to go back, it's gonna say leave secure checkout. And yeah, you should do that right now. And it'll take you back right here. So you can change your mind at any point if you made a mistake, or maybe you made a mistake on the quantity. Right now it says 1, maybe I want 2 of those. So you can change that at this point in time. So let's say you made a mistake, you don't want the iPhone 12 mini, you just want the other one. You can click on remove, which is on the top right hand side. It says remove. So I'm just gonna remove that, for example. And once he removes that, I'm just gonna see this phone. Same deal, on the top I can just go into checkout with Apple Pay. I can just click on to confirm everything. From there you should see a screen like so, and I should just say all your information. If you're missing any information, just add it on right now. So that would be the way to do it with Apple Pay. Now I'm gonna show you how to check out, let's say the normal way. So I'm just gonna go back here. I'm gonna see my total. I'm gonna go into checkout this time. And this is where it should already be signed in. However, it does ask you usually to sign in again. So that's on the left hand side. So just put in your Apple ID, which is your email, plus your password. So again, we can just continue to shipping address and just go over your information. Make sure to put in a phone number. And then on the bottom left hand side, you guys will see continue to payment. And from here, again, we can always pay in full using credit card or debit card or Apple Pay. So we can always switch to that again. There's also an option for gift cards. So it's on the bottom left hand side. In this case, we're just gonna use a credit card since we already showed you how Apple Pay works. So once you click there, it's gonna ask you for your credit card information, expiry date, and then CVV. Plus, if you keep scrolling down, it's gonna ask you for your billing address, which usually is the same thing as your home address. And then just scroll all the way down, and on the left hand side, you will see, bottom left hand side, review your order. Just click on review your order, and you should get this page right here. If you keep scrolling down, you're gonna see your payment information plus your home address. Just make sure everything's okay. Click right here on terms and conditions. So make sure to click right there, and then just place your order, which is on the bottom right hand side. Once you do that, it's just gonna process your order. You're gonna see your email, your order number right here, plus about when it's gonna be delivered to your house. So usually this all depends where you guys are situated. Sometimes you guys can go pick it up. However, because of now COVID-19, it's always getting harder and harder to pick up stuff. So it's always usually better just to ship it to your home. So right now, this would be it for this video. That's how to order, well, any iPhone really, and a pre-order, same deal. Anyways, if you guys have any comments, questions, you guys can write down here in the comments area. And don't forget to check your email because you will be getting a receipt right there. Have fun and enjoy your iDevice.